Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So it does look like this person is realizing that you are very confident and self-assured. They are also realizing that you are not stuck on them and that you are assertive. This is also someone who may be realizing that you may not need them. This could be in a material sense. It can also be in terms of needing validation. They are realizing that you don't need that from them. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse, air energy. So they are realizing that you are well off in their opinion. They do see you as someone who's stable and secure and someone who can take care of themselves. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, they think you're abundant. They see you as having it all and also being someone who's at the same time humble and down to earth. And they are realizing that even though you're humble, it doesn't mean that you don't have anything to brag about. They're realizing that you are quite a balanced person, that you are spiritual or you're in touch with your intuition, and that you may see through them. They are realizing that you are intelligent, emotionally intelligent, as well as your general intelligence. Like you see through people, you understand things from a different perspective, and that you aren't playing games, you're not entertaining games, and that you regard yourself quite highly. They are also realizing that you won't chase them, that you won't be taking action towards them. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, we have the Justice card, and this is Libra energy. So they are realizing that you're an honest person, that you don't move with bad intentions, not towards them anyway. And with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, they are also realizing that you have a good self-esteem, that you don't have a low self-esteem. And with the Justice card, they are also realizing that you are someone to be taken seriously. They may also believe that you have connections, that you are well positioned in society. So let's see. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Three of Swords in the reverse, air energy, and the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy. So with the Ten of Swords being here in the reverse, they are realizing that if this person betrayed you or you had a bad breakup with them, they're realizing that you have pretty much healed from that you're not stuck on it. They're realizing that you have let something go. They are realizing that you're moving forward. This is all in their perspective. So even if you don't believe this, this is what their conclusion is about you and your situation. With the Death card being the reverse, they are also realizing that you're someone that they believe they have unfinished business with, someone that they believe they should not have let go of. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. Okay, we have a new start is coming, new moon. Okay, so there could be an energy of someone believing that you've moved on, you're in a new beginning, you're in a new chapter in your life, and that you're not afraid of starting over, that you are not the kind of person to stay in a bad situation for too long. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So there's again that message of them realizing that they should have given this another chance, that they shouldn't have given up on you, or that they shouldn't have allowed an ending to take place, that you were an ideal partner. With the Queen of Pentacles, they are realizing that you are someone who has the ideal traits and qualities of the kind of partner that they would want to commit to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. So this is someone who is realizing that in some ways they may have underestimated you. This is someone who has always seen you as beautiful. And they're realizing that you're not just beautiful, like you're beautiful, but you bring more than that to the table. This is someone who's realizing that you're intelligent, you're wise, and you've got that mixture of beauty and brains. And also compassion. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Aries. Okay, we have surrender, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay, so it does look like you are a pretty powerful person. You're valuable. You are someone to be esteemed very highly. And if you don't see that about yourself, there is an advice here to surrender any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aries. Bye, Aries. Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Taurus, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Taurus. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So there is an energy that this person is realizing that you're a very strong person. They're realizing that you're not going to back down about something. They're realizing that you are resilient and that you're not easy. There is an energy of you having a bit of a guard up, that you are... it's like you're present and you're participating in a connection or in the situation with this person, but you're not all the way in. You know, that's what they're realizing, that you are kind of leaving some room for disappointment. They're realizing that you're still invested in the situation though. They're realizing also that you have been hurt before. And this could be by them, by the situation, or just in general. And that's the reason why you are so resilient and tough. And it's also the reason why you're so guarded. So let's see. Okay, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. The Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. And we have the King of Cups, water energy. So they are realizing that you are introspective, that you are a little bit of an introvert, or that you value your space and alone time. They also are realizing that you don't rush into things. You like to think things through. You're a practical person, and you also are emotionally available. Like, you listen to your feelings and you take your time and you consider all factors, practical as well as emotional. They are realizing that you and them have a deep emotional bond that's been created here, and that you are just patient. You just move slowly, but they feel like you love them. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Taurus. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there is that energy of them realizing that you're not delusional. They're realizing that you are a practical person. Like you look at things from a very grounded perspective. You're very down to earth, and that you can't be love bombed or, emotionally deceived or manipulated. They are also realizing that you are focused on them. They believe you don't have other options, and that you are more invested in them than you let on. Okay, so let's see. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Page of Cups, water energy, and we have the Two of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, so there's again that message of them realizing that you prioritize them, like they mean something to you. It's possible that in the past, especially if you're the kind of person who likes their alone time, their space, or you're a bit distant sometimes, in the past, this person was under the impression that they didn't mean much to you. They weren't that important to you. But they are starting to realize that they mean a lot to you, that you're very invested in them, and that you have your own way of showing it. With the Page of Cups, they are realizing that there is a deep emotional connection there, that feelings have started to develop. They're also realizing that you're not the most emotionally expressive person, and you don't necessarily wear your heart on your sleeve, but that doesn't mean that you don't have feelings for them. With the King of Cups, it's someone who controls their emotion, but there's a lot beneath the surface. The King of Cups, they could love you unconditionally and you wouldn't even know it. Like, their feelings are very deep and intense, but still waters run deep. And we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So again, there's that message of you possibly having had been really hurt before, and having that experience having had changed you a lot. It's like it's part of the reason why you show up the way you do today. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Taurus. Okay, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So they are realizing that you want to move forward with them, that you are just taking your time, but there's an energy of this connection has potential to move forward and progress. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have make the efforts. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this person is realizing that you are worth the efforts. They are realizing that if they were to put effort into this connection, it could move forward in a positive way, because they are realizing that you may have genuine interest in them, and that their efforts towards you wouldn't be wasted. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have Lily, Majesty, and Virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. So they are realizing that you have a good and strong moral compass, that you are someone who is high value, like you're someone who respects themselves and someone who knows their worth. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Taurus. Okay, we have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So there is a heavy message here about you guys being the kind of people who do things your own way. And it may be different. You may be the kind of person who a person needs to take time to get to learn and understand. And you know, just because you're different doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that. There's something here about needing to not compare yourself to other people. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I hope you have a really, really good week, Taurus. Bye, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it does look like this person is realizing that you are becoming more comfortable with them. They're realizing that you were at some point stuck in an overthinking or an anxious energy, but that you're coming out of it. They're realizing that you see the situation clearly and you are starting to feel more confident to assert yourself and to take action towards your desired outcome. So this person is realizing that you have found a way to empower yourself, that you are not seeing yourself as a victim, that you are doing what you think is best for you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Eight of Wands, fire energy, and the Six of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, so this person is realizing that you are quite deep and spiritual. They're realizing that you are unique, that you're talented, you're gifted in some way, and that you're kind of like a person that they've never met anyone like you. There's something authentic and unique about you with the Star being here. They are also realizing that you want to move forward with them and that they want to move forward with you. Because with the Six of Pentacles, there's a mutual interest, there's a shared desire, there's an equal give and take. They're realizing that you guys could make a great partnership. They are realizing that you make them happy and that they're very attracted to you, very passionate about you, and they believe you feel the same way towards them. So let's clarify these cards, Gemini. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So they are realizing that you've gained a lot of confidence since over the time that they've known you, you've become more confident, and that you are, it's like they believe you're supposed to be this confident, like you've got reason to be this confident, because this person, they see you as a star, they see you as successful, they see you as a kind of person who has a lot to brag about. Like you are someone who stands out amongst many, and they feel like you're starting to embrace that role. Like you're coming across as more confident these days. Perhaps it's that you're more confident in your connection with them, and you are also kind of loosening up, like you're not as in your head as you may have been before. They are also realizing that you are someone who they look good with, like you guys look good together, and that you're special, that you are someone they want to be committed to. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords, air energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Ten of Pentacles, earth energy. So they are realizing that you get a lot of attention, whether you're aware of it or not. They're realizing that you may have a lot of people who are obsessed with you, or people who are like people trying to keep up with you, very curious about you. And it could go back to that star quality or that energy of you being very unique and people having to spend a lot of time trying to figure you out. We also have the Hermit, so they also are realizing that you are mature. It seems this person sees you as someone who has like a youthful energy about them. But with the Hermit being here, there's also another side to you. There's a deep, introspective, grounded, down to earth, highly intelligent energy about you. Like you are someone who's a thinker, a deep thinker, and that you're also very open-minded. Like you are someone who can talk about many different topics. Like you're quite well learned. They are also realizing that you are someone that they want to be in a committed relationship with, someone that they want to invest in, creating something with a good firm foundation. They are realizing that you guys would look good together, but with the Ten of Pentacles, it's also that you guys would look good on paper. There's something about them realizing that you guys are you guys are compatible in many ways, in practical ways, but also in spiritual ways, in physical ways. They feel like you guys complement each other well, and they're realizing that they want to commit to you in a deep, meaningful way. Like they wouldn't mind, spending the rest of their life with you. There's that kind of energy here, or growing old together. They are realizing that you are someone to be taken seriously, someone who's easy to love and easy to respect. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Gemini. Okay, we have two cards. We have Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. And we have Faith in Your Dreams, Waxing Crescent Moon. So they are realizing that you are like an ideal partner. Like you are someone who is kind of like a dream come true, that they could have never imagined that they'd meet someone like you. And there is again that energy of them realizing that you're someone they could learn a lot from. Like this person is in awe of you, actually. They think quite highly of you. And with this energy, I'm seeing them realizing that you are actually aware of your positive qualities. Like you are bold, you are confident, or you're stepping more into that energy. It's possible that in the past you held back a lot with this person, or you gave off the impression that you were stuck in some way. Maybe you were just an overthinker, or you were slow to warm up, or you didn't make the first move, and so they thought you were not confident. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So this is someone who is starting to realize that you are stable, or that you are seeing a positive outcome in your career, in your personal life, in your finances. Like they believe you've achieved some sort of goal. They're realizing that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. So there is again that message of this person realizing that they could learn a lot from you, that you are someone who's wise and intelligent, and you have a lot of knowledge to impart. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Gemini. Okay, we have surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, so there's again that energy of you stepping more into your power, you trusting yourself, being more confident in your decisions and in your actions and your ability to take action. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good week, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So it does look like this person is realizing that you were serious about making an offer to them, or if you gave them your word about something, or if you apologize for something, they are realizing that you meant everything that you said, like that you were coming from a genuine and sincere place. And they're realizing that you are stable, that you're grounded, and you're someone to be taken seriously. They are realizing that they do want a new beginning with you. They are realizing that they want to invest in a future with you, in a connection with you. They're realizing that you're trustworthy and that you're solid. Okay, so let's see. We have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, the Seven of Pentacles, earth energy, and the King of Swords, air energy. So there is again, like this is someone who's realizing that they should take you seriously as a potential partner. They are realizing that you are someone who's direct and honest. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's again that energy of wanting to invest. They are realizing that you are invested in them. They're realizing that you don't like to rush into serious commitments and that you take your time, because when you commit, you're all in. They're realizing that your time is worth a lot, that you giving them your time means the world. They're realizing that you're someone worth fighting for. And with the Seven of Wands, they're realizing that you are also someone who's quite self-protective. Like you don't easily give up your heart. You don't easily, invest in any situation. They are realizing that you are very intelligent with the King of Swords, that you are logical and down to earth. They're realizing that you have very firm boundaries and that you're not gonna stray on those boundaries. So let's clarify these cards, Cancer. Okay, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. So they are realizing that you are quite authoritative, that you know what you want, and that you have standards. They're realizing that you're a loyal person and that you are kind of like looking for a divine counterpart, someone who can match your Emperor energy. So like regardless of your gender, there's this realization that you're not looking for just any kind of partner. You're looking for like the Empress to your Emperor. You know, you're looking for high quality, someone who could match your energy, and you're not willing to compromise on your standards. They are realizing that you know your worth, that you are someone who is respectable and also someone who's very compassionate at the same time. We have the Page of Wands, fire energy, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, earth energy, and we have the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. So this is someone who is realizing that even though you are coming across as very bold and confident and self-assured right now, You had to learn the hard way to become like this. Like you may have experienced a situation where you gave a lot to someone who took advantage of your kindness, or someone who used your kindness against you. You could have been involved in a toxic situation, with the devil being here, or you may have even struggled with substances or addictions, or just a negative mindset or a bad habit, and you were able to overcome that. So they are again realizing that you are resilient, you're strong, you're a fighter, and that you've overcame a lot in your life, and that you're someone who, you know, in the past you may have struggled with something like isolating, depression, with the Five of Pentacles being here. You may have even experienced some sort of a setback, and that you were able to get yourself out of that dark place. And they're realizing that you're very resilient, and they are realizing that you want to extend some sort of an invitation to them with the Page of Wands, or that you are excited about them, that you have an enthusiasm towards them, that you want to be in their life. That's what they're realizing. That's what they believe. They are also realizing that they want that too, because we are seeing someone who is intrigued by you, someone who thinks highly of you. They look up to you. They see you as very inspirational and even very talented. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Cancer. Okay, we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, so they are realizing that you want a new beginning with them, and that it's time for this connection to kind of move forward, that there is an opportunity when it comes to you, and that they need to seize that opportunity. Okay, we have you deserve love, you are lovable. So they're realizing that you know your worth, that you had to work on yourself, like you've worked a lot on your self-esteem, your self-love, and that you're in a very good place about yourself. Like you are, you know your worth, you regard yourself highly, and that you are very lovable. Okay, so they're realizing that you're easy to love. Like you may have a little bit of a hard shell, but on the inside there's a softness, a genuineness, but you keep that protected with that Seven of Wands energy. And they respect this about you, because there is this acknowledgement that not everybody deserves that soft, caring, compassionate, sensitive side. And it looks like they are seeing that you have that side to you, and it's just a matter of like working hard or taking time to get to know you, to see that side of you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have Sweet William. Gallantry grant me a single smile. Sweet William Small has form and aspect bright, like that sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. So this person is realizing that you are a sweet person, that you are beautiful on the inside as well as the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay, so definitely there's a heavy energy here that your self-love, your self-respect, it makes you more attractive to this person. And you know, you knowing your worth, you knowing that you're lovable and that you deserve love, and that you don't have to compromise your standards because you deserve a quality partner just like yourself. So there is that advice here. If there are any remnants of low self-esteem in you, that you don't need to have that you should set an intention to really identify, you know, have that discernment so that you can release any of those limiting beliefs if they exist within you at this time. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good week, Cancer. Bye, Cancer. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Leo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Leo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon, and this is Pisces energy. So it does look like this person is realizing that you have a strong effect on them on an emotional level. They are realizing that you are hiding something from them. This is from their perspective. They believe that there's something you're keeping from them, that you haven't been entirely vulnerable with them. They may believe you are hiding your feelings or that you are emotionally overwhelmed by the situation. They are also realizing that you are quite sensitive and quite intuitive. They believe you're emotional, but you try to hide it. Okay, so let's see. We have the Six of Cups, water energy, the Page of Cups, water energy, and the Seven of Wands, fire energy. So yeah, this person believes that you are very self-protective. They are realizing that you're afraid of getting hurt and that you may have a bit of a guard up with the Seven of Wands. They are realizing that you have a lot of depth to you though. And with the Six of Cups, they are realizing that you may be like a twin flame or a soulmate, a past life connection. They're realizing that there is something karmic about their relationship to you and that it's bigger than them. You know, they believe that there's a higher purpose to their connection with you and that there's a deep spiritual reason why they met you. They are realizing that you could change them, you know, you could change them, their life in some way or the course of their life. They are also realizing that you are a romantic with the Page of Cups. They are realizing that you do value emotions and feelings and that you at times may ignore the truth. This could be something specific, but they are realizing that there's a part of you that wears rose-colored glasses or you ignore something. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Leo. Okay, we have the World, and this is fixed sign energy. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So they are realizing that there's a certain cycle between you guys that has come to an end. They are realizing that it was karmic. They are realizing that you will reappear in their life. This looks like someone who you have history with because the Six of Cups does show like a past connection. And they believe that you still think about them, like they believe that you reminisce about them and that you may even romanticize the past. And they are realizing that you may still want closure with them, that you may still want to start a new cycle and end an old cycle with them. they are realizing that you are successful, that you are doing well for yourself, and they are realizing that you have a lot of admirers, or a lot of people may put you on a pedestal. Let's see. We have the King of Swords, air energy, the Five of Wands, fire energy, and the King of Cups, water energy. So they're realizing that in order to reconnect with you, they believe they would have to go through they would have competition. They're realizing that you're wanted by a lot of people, or that you have a lot of suitors, admirers. They are realizing that you have a good connection to your emotions, but you hide your emotions. With the King of Cups, there's this energy of someone who, there's so much beneath the surface, but they only show so little. They're realizing that you are, emotional, sensitive, empathetic, and capable of loving deeply. But also you protect this part of yourself. You don't lead with this. You may actually lead more with this energy. Like, you want people to see you as stoic. You want people to see you as unemotional, aloof, logical, but there's a side of you that's actually very emotional. That's what they believe. And they are realizing that you are not simple, that you are quite a complex person, and you've got layers to you, and that you are someone who they should have taken more time to get to know on a deeper level. They are also realizing that you're someone that they'll never forget. They're realizing that you're someone who, they will always be impacted by the connection that they share with you, and that they feel a bit haunted by you, by the memory of you, the idea of you. They may even have dreams about you, and they are realizing that you guys may have a soul tie, or that you guys are karmically tied in some way, or you're attached, or they are attached to you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Leo. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So there's again that energy of one cycle ending so that a new one can begin. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So this person, they believe that you wear a mask. They believe you show up as a King of Swords, but on the inside you're more of a King of Cups. Like, you are sensitive, you're emotional, but there's this mask that you may put on. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have intelligence and mental beauty. Wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. Okay, so there's definitely again that message of they are realizing that there's more to you than what meets the eye, that you are a complex person who it would take a long time to really get to know. They are realizing that you are wise, that you have been through a lot in your life, and that you learn from your experiences, that you're intelligent. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Leo. Okay, we have surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Okay, so This person is also realizing that you are a bit misunderstood, like you're not an easy person to understand. They are also realizing that you're not afraid of confrontation, that you can be direct at times, that you are, a fighter, you don't mind drama. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Leo. Bye, Leo. Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Leo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Leo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this does look like this person, what they're realizing about you is that you're very focused on your career, or you're very focused on your personal goals, that your material goals, that you're a hard worker, that you have a goal, that you're ambitious, and that you're prioritizing that over anything else right now, that you're more on in a practical place right now. They are also realizing that you would make a great partner, that you are a solid, reliable person, and that your input is valuable, that you have an eye for detail, and that you're someone that they would love to have on their team. So let's see. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, air energy, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, and we have the Seven of Wands, fire energy. Okay, so they also realizing that you're someone that they would be afraid to lose. They are realizing that you have an air of mystery about you. They're realizing that they don't really know like what to think when they consider how you feel towards them. They may feel like it's a secret how you feel about them, or that you concealing it on purpose, which is why this person is assuming that you are more so focusing on, more practical things like your career or your finances or something else. They are realizing that you're not going to chase them, that they have to chase you. They feel like they have to chase you, with the Knight of Swords being here. They are also realizing that you're very intuitive and that you have a strong feminine energy, regardless of your gender. They are also realizing that you may be spiritual. And with the Seven of Wands, they are realizing that you are protective of yourself. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So they're realizing that they want to move forward with you. They're realizing that they want to reach out to you. They want to communicate more with you, that they are very attracted to you. They are also realizing that you're hard to get. You're not an easy catch. They're realizing that you're going to make them work for you, or they feel like they would have to work or earn your affection or your attention. Okay, so let's see. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Tower in the reverse, Mars energy, and we have the Six of Cups, water energy. So they are also realizing that you are someone who comes across as very innocent and sweet, like genuine and sincere. They're realizing that they've felt an instant connection with you, that they feel like you guys could have a strong soul connection. With the Six of Cups, they may even feel like there's a past life connection. Whether or not they align with those terms, there is an energy that they feel like you, if they were to involve themselves with you on an emotional, romantic level, they feel like they would be consumed by you. They are realizing that you have a powerful energy about you, a quiet but very powerful energy, which is why we had that feminine energy. There's something about you that they feel like you could really like control them without overtly controlling them. Almost like they feel you would have them wrapped around your finger. There's that energy of being able to manipulate them without even trying. They feel like you could have that kind of power over them. And they are realizing that they are very drawn towards you regardless. Like, this is someone who would willingly come towards you. They are realizing that they want to give their heart to you. They are realizing that they would build a firm foundation with you. With the Tower in the reverse, they are realizing that you guys would have to start from the ground up. With the Three of Swords being here in the reverse, they are realizing that, again, you're self-protective, like your heart has been hurt before, regardless of whether this person knows it or not. But they believe that there's a reason why you don't let people in too easily. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have worked through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, so yeah, this person, it's like they want you and they fear you at the same time, or they fear falling for you, but they still feel very drawn towards you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this person is realizing that a connection with someone like you has the potential to lead to either true love, or it could lead to their demise. This person is wanting to work through any fears. Like, they believe that the risk for love is worth it here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have delicate, fleeting beauty. When life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find the beauty hidden within them. So this person is realizing that there's a lot more to you than your beauty, that you have depth. There's something otherworldly about you, something kind of like mysterious about you. And it's something they want to, that intrigues them, it fascinates them, and it draws them in. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, we have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good week, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Hi, Libra. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Libra, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Libra. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So with this energy showing up, this person is realizing that you haven't decided about them yet. They are realizing that you are very busy, that you have a lot on your plate. And for some, they may even believe that you're juggling partners, that you are indecisive, and that you are still weighing out the pros and cons. Okay, so let's see. We have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, fire energy, and the Ace of Wands, fire energy. Okay, so yeah, this person is realizing that they believe that you are looking out for yourself first, that you are not an easy catch. They are realizing that you want a partner that's supportive and protective. They are realizing that they would have to step up in order to get your attention, that they would have to compete for you. They are realizing that they want to pursue you. With the Ace of Wands, they're realizing that they're very attracted to you. They're realizing that they feel a strong spark with you. They are realizing that you are worth the fight, that you're worth competing for, that you're worth pursuing. And they are realizing that they need to be more expressive and more like direct about their intentions towards you. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Libra. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there is again that energy with the Queen of Cups. She has this cup, but it has a lid on it. So they're realizing that you are very selective about who you give your heart to. That you are, although you are compassionate and charming and you come across as a very loving person, you don't love easily. It's like you're nice to everybody, but not everybody has your heart. Okay, so let's see. We have the Ace of Swords, air energy, the Seven of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy. So they are realizing that you have the upper hand in this connection. They are realizing that the ball is in your court. It's up to you to decide if you want them. They're realizing that with the Seven of Pentacles, you're still deciding, like you haven't made your mind up about something, or you're hesitant, or you are taking your time. We have the Death card here in the reverse as well. So they are realizing that there's a lot of people who are stuck on you, or that there's a specific person from your past who you may have a hard time letting go of, or who has a hard time letting go of you. And this person could pose as competition. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Libra. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and we have the Ace of Wands. This person may believe that you want them to chase you. They are realizing that they would have to chase you to get a chance, or that they would have to step more into their masculine energy in order to see some sort of positive outcome with you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So they are realizing that you care about money, you care about resources, you care about finances and stability, and that this is an important factor in your decision making. They are also realizing that you are quite goal-oriented. With the Two of Pentacles, there's an energy of you having a lot on your plate, like you could be a very busy person. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have victory and conquest. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. So there is again that message of you having the upper hand, like you have control over the situation. They feel like they are the ones trying to conquer you. They're the ones trying to win with you. They're the ones trying to, succeed in this situation, and that you're the one who's in that position where you're choosing who you want and you're still deciding. And they are realizing that this is a conquest, that they're in competition with someone or other people. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Libra. Okay, we have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. I hope you have a really, really good week, Libra. Bye, Libra. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Scorpio, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Scorpio. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So what this person is realizing about you is that they believe that you have a lot of self-love, that you are emotionally fulfilled, and that you're in a good place emotionally. They are also realizing that you may have gotten something that you wanted, that you're happy where you are. If this is someone who you broke up with at some point, they are realizing that you may be in a place where whatever they weren't able to give you, you've somehow managed to get it, and that you're really happy with what you have right now, that you're content and you're satisfied. Okay, so let's see. You have the Four of Swords, air energy, the Eight of Cups, water energy, and the Nine of Pentacles, earth energy. So they are realizing that you're independent and that you are doing you, you're in a good place, you're successful, and that you love yourself, that you have a lot of self-respect, that you put yourself on a pedestal, that you refuse to lower your standards, that you have high standards, and that you're deserving of having high standards, because everything you ask for, you can give to yourself. Like, there's something about you where it's like you're not entitled. You actually have a right to have high standards. And with the Four of Swords being here, they are realizing that you really love yourself. Like, you practice self-care, that you take care of yourself. You're there for yourself on an emotional, physical, mental, spiritual level. They are realizing that you are a high-value partner, that you're quality. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So we have the Eight of Cups as well. So this looks like someone you walked away from because they're realizing that you've moved on, that you've left them behind. They're realizing that you're not stuck on them and that you're happy without them, that you're flourishing without them, you're thriving without them, and that you are, you're not gonna take action towards them. With the Hanged Man being here, there's a non-action kind of energy. You may have gotten no contact with this person, and they're realizing that they may never hear from you again. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Empress, Venus energy, and the Moon, Pisces energy. So you are being seen as someone who is mysterious, someone who keeps their cards close to their chest. Like, this person doesn't see the like any hardships that you may be going through. They see you as flourishing, and they realize that you don't share or post about or talk about, like, you don't you don't make a spectacle of your vulnerabilities. Like, you keep that to yourself, and if you are having any fears or insecurities, you hide them very well. They're realizing that you are beautiful, that you are admired by many, and that you are worth a lot, like you bring a lot to the table. And they are again realizing that there was more to you than they even knew. Like, there was a lot more to explore. With the Moon being here, there's something about you. They feel like they still don't really know all of you. Like, they feel like there's a lot that you keep to yourself. Perhaps you keep a lot of secrets, or you give that impression. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Scorpio. Okay, we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So they are realizing that they still have unanswered questions when it comes to you and their connection to you, that they would love to communicate with you, but they do feel like you may not be open to that anymore. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're realizing that you're a kind of a person who lives in the moment. There is something here that's very attractive about you. Like, you draw in a lot of people, and they are realizing that you could replace them easily, that you are not stuck on them, and that you attract a lot of admirers. Okay, so let's see. We have purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. So there's again that message of being present. So they may be realizing here that you are healing, that you are reflective and meditative. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Scorpio. We have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. So they are realizing that you have put your foot down, that you have moved on, and that you're happy without them. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a really, really good week, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So with this energy, this person is realizing that they're very attracted to you. They're realizing that they're very passionate about you and they feel a strong spark. They're realizing that there is something about you that really attracts them to you. They are realizing that you're unique, your aura, your vibe, your style, your beauty, it's very attractive and alluring and they can't resist it. They're realizing that they want to pursue you. They're realizing that you are, they want some sort of passionate beginning with you. So let's see. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the King of Cups, water energy, and we have the Six of Pentacles, earth energy. So they're realizing that you are a patient person. They're realizing that you're grounded, that you're harmonious, and you love peace. They're realizing that you're not easy. They're realizing that you have a lot of depth to you and that you don't really show your emotions. Like you're very good at controlling your emotions, your feelings. They are also realizing that you are sensitive, but you hide this. With the King of Cups, they're realizing that you have a deep capacity to love, but you don't love easily. They're realizing that you are patient and you value equality or balance within your connections. They are also realizing that you are quite disciplined and that you want a fair partnership. There's again balance and equality. There's something about equal give and take, like you value reciprocity and you are good at matching people's energy. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So they are realizing that they want to pursue more than just a physical connection with you. They're realizing that they want to invest in something secure and long-term, something committed. They're realizing that you, from their perspective, they think you're well off, or that you have a lot to offer, like you're stable and there's something about you and having the security, or you really value security. They are also realizing that you guys would look really good together, and this is in a physical way as well as on paper. Okay, so let's see. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, water energy, the Knight of Cups, water energy, and the Ace of Cups, water energy. So they're realizing that they want to pursue a romantic start with you. They want to make you a love offer. They're realizing that they're in love with you. With the Seven of Cups being here in the reverse, though, they are also realizing that you are, like, you're not easy to manipulate. You're not delusional, and that you see through people. Like, you're good at reading people. That you can't be love bombed, that this person would have to put in the efforts in order to have a relationship with you. They are realizing that you like romance. You like romantic stuff, though. Like, you want someone to go out of their way for you. They are realizing that you may want something traditional, or that you're the type of person who is attracted to that. You value someone who's also emotionally available, someone who is emotionally expressive, and that it looks like you vet people quite well, like you take your time with that. And they are realizing that they want to make you a love offer. They are realizing that you're one of a kind, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, that no one can compare to you, that they're not really looking at anyone else, like they're only focused on you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So this person is realizing that you are a bit critical, that you could be a bit nitpicky, that you focus on details, Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person is realizing that you could be the one, that they want to make you a love offer. And again, there's that message of you liking romance or wanting to be romanced, like almost like they would have to try to impress you in some way because they feel like you are like you're someone who vets people or you see through things. You're very focused on details. So this person believes they would have to come correct when it comes to you. And they believe that they want to do that because they believe that you could be the one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So yeah, this person could be seeing you as like a dream come true, but they do feel like they would have to put in work. They are viewing you as someone who could like chivalry or something traditional. You know, like they believe you want them to put in efforts, like you actually care and you notice efforts. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Okay, so it does look like this person is focused only on you. They don't have other options. They're not checking for anyone else. It's like you beat anyone else. Like one of you equates to a million of the other ones. So this person, it looks like they may have even cut off other people because they want to focus only on you. And there was that message of no one else compares. They may feel a divine connection with you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty, and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Capricorn, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Capricorn. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is an energy showing that this person is realizing that you don't want drama, that you don't want conflict, and that you may be ready to make up with them or to move on from them. So let's see. We have the Nine of Cups, water energy, the Ace of Cups, water energy, and the Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy. So this person is realizing that you're ready for a new beginning, that you are, there's an energy of being over some sort of drama. And with the Nine of Cups, they are realizing that you don't need them, that you are very fulfilled within. Like you derive your happiness and your sense of love from within. They're realizing that you have like a high self-esteem or self-love energy. They are realizing that you're rare, that you're a once-in-a-lifetime type of person, and that you would be open to a new beginning in love with them. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this person is realizing that you are stable and that you are someone that they would want to commit to, that you are marriage material. Let's see. We have the King of Swords, air energy, the Nine of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse, air energy. So they're realizing that you're very mentally stable, that you don't let anyone or anything rob you of your peace, that you are someone who would rather be alone than to be in a bad situation. They're seeing you as very independent and self-sufficient, and they are realizing that you are the prize. They're realizing that you bring a lot of value wherever you go. They are realizing that you're quite logical and you don't invest in things that don't make sense to you. They are realizing that you're very intelligent and that you have strong boundaries, that you have standards and you stick to them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Capricorn. Okay, we have surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So they're realizing that you're not afraid of leaving someone or anything behind if it's not in alignment with you. They're realizing that you're unique, like a unicorn. They're realizing that you like to be in control of your life. You don't like giving the keys to your happiness to anyone else. That you like to have order, that you are naturally in control. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So this is someone who's also realizing that you're ambitious, that you have goals, and that you're going places in life. They are also realizing that you are aware of what you bring to the table, that you are aware that you're a prize. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Capricorn. Okay, we have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Okay, so there's an energy here of also trying to move on or leave behind some sort of conflict or drama, prioritizing your peace, potentially moving on or moving towards a new start. And there is a message and advice here to leave behind resentments, surrender resentments. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. I hope you have a really, really good week, Capricorn. Bye, Capricorn. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aquarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aquarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, and this is Taurus energy. So this person is realizing that you are someone who is traditional, or that you may be looking for something traditional, like you could want some sort of higher level of commitment, a partnership, and they are realizing that they may want that with you as well. This is someone who is realizing that they feel a spiritual connection with you. They are realizing that you're loyal and trustworthy. Okay, so let's see. We have the 10 of Cups, water energy, the Ace of Cups, water energy, and we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse, air energy. Yeah, this person is realizing that you have learned a lot from heartbreak, and if you had the heartbreak with them, they are realizing that you are willing to make amends, that they're realizing that you would forgive them. They are realizing that you guys are meant to be together, that you're compatible, and that you share the same outlook on love and relationships. They are realizing that you are someone that they would consider to be their forever person, like you're the one they want to end up with. They are realizing that they can have a happily ever after with you. They're also realizing that they would want a family with you. They're realizing that you are marriage material, and they're realizing that they love you. They want to make you a love offer. So let's clarify these cards, Aquarius. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So they are realizing that you are practical. They're realizing that you're invested in them, that they are also invested in you, and that you guys are moving at your own pace, but you're moving towards a shared outcome, like a shared goal. They are realizing that there's potential for, something really deep and meaningful to come out of this. Let's see. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Page of Swords, air energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. So yeah, they're realizing that slow and steady wins the race. They are realizing that you are intentional and that you're worth the wait, especially if things are moving slowly. They are realizing that you have quite a feminine energy. They're realizing that you guys are very compatible on a spiritual level as well, that you guys may have a spiritual connection. They're realizing that you are, there's more to you than what meets the eye. There's a lot they could learn from you, and that there's a lot, like you have layers to you. This person may also believe that you are into like the occult or some sort of sorcery or magic. Or this could even just be like you're religious. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Yeah, they're realizing that there's something spiritual about the connection. There's something otherworldly about the connection. And it could be a karmic connection. Okay, we have first emotions of love. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. Okay, so they're realizing that this connection has been a slow burn, that this connection is starting to mature, or it has that potential to last even in old age. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Aquarius. Okay, we have surrendered to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a really, really good week, Aquarius. Bye, Aquarius. Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading Pisces, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading Pisces. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this person is realizing that you are willing to give them one last chance. They are realizing that they only have one chance with you. They're realizing that you're strong and that you're resilient and that you've been wounded by them, or you've been wounded by something, and that you're a fighter because you're still showing up as, you know, not giving up, but kind of having a bit more of a guard now because of what you've been through. Okay, so let's see. We have the Ten of Cups, water energy, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, air energy, and the Justice card, Libra energy. This person is realizing that you're the one. They're realizing that they want a relationship with you, that they see forever with you. They're realizing that you're marriage material. They're realizing that you bring a lot to the table, that you're quite insightful and you may be quite intuitive. They're realizing that you're authentic and that you didn't lie to them about something, that you were telling the truth about something. They are realizing that you're unique and that you're one of a kind, that you're not playing games with them, and that they can trust you. They are realizing that you move with good intentions. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Pisces. Okay, we have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy. So this person is realizing that you're spiritual, that you have a lot of depth, that you are reflective, introspective, and that you're wise, that you could teach them a lot, that you've been through a lot and you learned from what you went through. They are also realizing that you could be into something like magic or the occult. Let's see. We have the Four of Swords, air energy, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, earth energy, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, water energy. Okay, so this person is realizing that you value your mental health, that you like your alone time, that you like your space, that you take care of yourself, especially on a mental level. They're realizing that you overcame something, you overcame a lot, that it wasn't always easy for you, but you're resilient and that you're a fighter. They are realizing that you're strong and that you can't be manipulated easily. That you have a lot of experience or life experience, and that you're street smart. They are realizing that you're not delusional. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, they're realizing that no one compares to you as well. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Pisces. Okay, we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So with the Capricorn energy, we have Saturn. So they're realizing that you faced a lot of restrictions, delays and hardships, and you overcame them. Like you didn't let it bring you down, that you didn't get to where you are easily. You know, you put up a fight. You're like the wounded warrior. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have codependency. addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this person could believe that you at some point struggled with some sort of addictions or codependency. Perhaps you were in a codependent relationship and it was really difficult for you to quit or to leave that relationship, but you did. Like you did something that was really hard, and they view you as a fighter, like you're a hard worker. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Okay, so this person, they are realizing that you like to be in control of your destiny, of your path, that you don't like following, because there's an energy that you've built yourself up to be where you are today, and you believe in yourself having a hand in that. So they may view you as someone who likes to have control. And they also view you as someone who they can see a future with. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Pisces. Okay, we have surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope you have a really, really good week, Pisces. Bye, Pisces.